Would help if I went live, wouldn't it? Hello, guys. Dear, oh dear, what am I like? Okay, so Octal's in, and it says, hi, Lindsay. Apple says, it's Carl's fault you ran over, as usual. Sprue and Glue says, hi, Lindsay, panel and chat. Apple says, hello, Octal and Sprue. Panzercat says, meow. Jobs and Junction says, hey, Lindsay. Jobs and Junction says, Octal, Apple, Sprue. And CJ also says, hi, Panzercat says, he appears to be late. He's probably scoffing more bacon. It was only that comment that made me realise that I hadn't pressed the like button. Yeah, what a plonk. Yeah. Otherwise, I'd have just been keep sitting here talking to myself. Yeah. So welcome in, guys. Where do I get to the chat here? Made a right click of this, didn't I? Panzercat says hi, Chorb. Octal says hi, Chorbiton. Panzercat says hi, Octal. Carl says, why are we waiting? Panzercat says hi, Athel. Carlscard Nolan says afternoon all. Spoon Blue says hi, Chorbiton. Panzer, Carl and Michelle. Octal says hi, Panzer. Panzer says hi, Sprue. He also says hi, Carl. Carl says, Lindsay, if the little button in the corner, you press it to go live. Yeah, I know, mate. Yeah, I just got carried away, didn't I? Panzercat says, you had one button to push, yeah. Springlow says, hi, bacon ain't crispy enough yet, laugh out loud. Yeah, I made a right plank of myself there, didn't I? Never to worry. It'll be one of them streams where there'll be no countdown on it now. Just go live straight away. No introduction. But there you go. And call myself a YouTuber, eh? Really? Yeah, it's like I said, I may open the stream up in a bit because I'm running on StreamYard. I should have repressed the countdown really, but never mind. Not to worry. So I'm working on the Valkyrie. So like I said earlier, but I haven't gone live. I did start building some of this last night, doing the figures, putting them together, ready for today. So this is what I'm doing. What I'm doing at the moment, I'm doing the waist gunners. So Panzer says, here's a thought. If we had all kept quiet, he would have done the whole stream talking to himself. That's a big possibility, mate. I'll tell you now. Apple says, could be worse, Lindsay. You could be halfway through a bacon sarnie with a runny egg dripping all out on air. Yeah, well, that could have been very true, Apple. Very true, mate. It's lack of practice, I say. You know what I mean? We all make mistakes. So it's like I said, all I'm doing at the moment is just base coating. the moment. It's like I say, I would normally prime these bits, but once it's closed up inside, you're not going to see. Well, the rear door will open and the waist gunner doors will be open, but Carl says, just shared you out. Cheers, bud. We'll just see who comes in, you know what I mean? Depends on if there's anybody about, you know what I mean, this time of day. I should put another base coat on these once this is dry. Imagine people will come in and out the stream, or they'll just be sat there watching. And if Jeff and Maggie's out there, I hope you guys are okay. So I haven't seen anything of you. So I hope all is well, guys, if you are watching. We'll run out of tweezers at this rate. That one there, yeah, that'll do. So we're 11 in now, which is good. Thank you very much, guys. These are parts of the interior, the waist gunners, waist gunner parts, the guns and the arms and swivels and whatever, and the figures. But I thought I'll do 2 streams today because I've got a lot of hours to use up before tomorrow. I'll probably still have about 3 left by the time I'm done the one tonight as well. So yeah, hi Jeff and Maggie, if you're watching. Yeah, I hope they're okay. Nobody's not seen anything of them. Our weather here seems to be getting a bit changing what it was earlier this morning. Sun seems to be popping its head out a bit more. You guys might fall asleep watching paint dry. It's good old saying that, isn't it? Watching paint dry. yeah, I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things, guys. You know, I've been absent quite a lot, as you all know. So we'll run out of tweezers now. So yeah, I have to use my fingers now. Just do a little bit by bit. There's no more chat at the moment. Still 10 in. I have to do half and half on this. Yeah, it's like I was saying before I eventually realised I wasn't live. I did buy a new purchase, so which is the Space Wolves Stormfang gunship. When I checked the kit, there was a part missing out of it, so I chased up the people who supplied it, which was Wayland Games, but they wanted me just to send the whole kit back. So I thought, well, I'm not going doing that. I'd rather kit bash it. So I thought I'll get in touch with Games Workshop down in Nottingham, and yeah, lo and behold, they ordered me a new canopy, which is the clear part for the cockpit. So if you ever do buy one of them, it's not listed on the sprue count parts, but it's actually there in the instructions. So I think what's happened is when they're packing them, they go by the sprue count parts, and this is how it's got left out. So just beware if you do buy one of those, which is the Space Wolf Stormfang. It might be the clear glass missing. But at least I ain't going to send it back. Well, I weren't going to send it back anyway. I'd rather kit bash it. So it's too much hassle sending stuff back. And then you got to wait for your refund, and then you got to purchase another one. You could end up with the same problem. So it's just as easy to go through. I mean, they were really, really helpful. You know, there was no ifs and buts about it. So, which is really, really good of them. Wasted again's in. It says, my dog wakes up from sleeping 8 hours, take a nap. Oh, well. Welcome in anyway. Boom. I'll have to go in a pair of tweezers that bit. So yeah. So all in all, it was good. A bit too easy to notice. Panzercat says high-waisted. So don't forget, we've got the PPM stream tonight, 7 o'clock, 7 till 9. Apple says, hi, Jeff and Lady Maggie. Sprunglow says, hi, all, I missed. I am concentrating. Oh, right, okay. What did I miss? We ain't missed much, mate, to be honest. Quite boring doing this, isn't it? Still got 10 in though. 10 watching. Dedicated. Let's do half of him. Put him to one side. Athel says early dinner for Celia and me as she's doing a stock check, so we'll be partially on night shift. Oh, wow. Night shift, eh? Nice. Good old night shifts, eh? I used to work nights once. Permanent nights. Ugly. 12-hour shifts. Job was about as interesting as what watching paint dry. Absolutely boring job it was. Apple says, and tonight's dinner is cod and chips with trimmings. All night, cod and chips. Pushing the boat out. Can't beat a bit of cod and chips for those who eat fish. Do chippies still do scampi? It used to be quite a big thing here. Scampi and chips. Not sure whether you can still get it. I know the scallops, they disappeared. Especially with the a lot of the old traditional ones closing down. Wasted Again says, found a free Warhammer something Mo game, Returned of Reckoning. It's been fun. Doesn't feel like a game I have to dedicate my life to, like most MMOs. It's chaos versus order. Mythic Entertainment made it. Cool. I don't actually play the game. I only make the stuff. I just collect it because it interests me, and I just like building Warhammer. I think it's the best thing since sliced bread, really, to be honest. It's so different to the run-of-your-mill models, like tanks and aeroplanes and stuff like that. It's so different. And there's so many variations and factions that you can make. It's unbelievable. There was a rabbit hole that I said I would never ever get into, but yeah, it's I've got the bug and that's it. You know what I mean? But I do like to make dioramas out of stuff. So yeah, it's like I say, I don't actually play the game. Well, I wouldn't even know how, to be honest. So I think the actual kits are so interesting and so detailed. It's unbelievable, some of them, especially when you start getting into the figures and stuff like that. I mean, I started off just the basic starter set, which was a set of Space Marines and a set of Tyranids. I think that was over a year ago, I think now. I'll just progress from there. I suppose it'd be some of the stuff I've built would be quite illegal for a game. So Athel says Games Workshop kits are the most detailed, second to none, but overpriced like everything else. Well, this is it, Athel, isn't it? I mean, you know, it's like the run of the mill kits. I mean, a lot of them now are overpriced. And Games Workshop, they don't believe in packaging either. So if you've actually got clear parts, they tend to get scratched, especially the canopies when you're building these gunships and stuff like that. But they can soon, you can soon polish them out. It depends on how bad the scratch is. I've had a few of them. I think I had it on the Stormhawk and the Storm Talon. because they were 2-in-1 kits. They were. I built quite a few Necron stuff as well. I haven't seen much of that in the shops actually, just lately, is the Necron stuff. That's quite good stuff, Necron. That is well detailed. Especially when I built the Ghost Ark, because that was a 2-in-1 kit, and I built it all in one kit. It looked great. It's like I say, I mean, I haven't seen much Necron stuff about in the shops just lately. Wasted says, have you tried 3D printing your own? The paint holder looks printed. Yes, a friend of mine, Sprue and Glue, he made this for me. I don't own a 3D printer, so it's not the kind of road I've gone down yet. So maybe in the future. But it's like Apple said, some of the stuff is overpriced. Especially if you're only buying one figure in a box, then I think that part of it is absolutely atrocious, because you're paying X amount of money just for one figure, and then the next thing you know, you can get that figure in a complete box set. You know what I mean? So you do have to be careful what you're buying. If you can buy everything in a box set for around about £50-60, then you know you cracked it. I bought a complete box set with about 30 figures in it. It's a starter pack set, which is the Age of Sigmar Harbinger. So that run just under 60 quid, which was a bargain. Okay. 14 in. Great stuff, guys. Great stuff. The only time I shall stop doing Warhammer is if my eyesight gets too bad, because it is quite small stuff, especially when you're doing the figures. I do have a magnifier, but Wasted says, even the highest quality resin for the price of a box of a single Necron, I can produce a bucket full of Necrons from my Mars 3 Pro, which was a $100 printer 2 years ago. Well, this is it, you see. Apple says, wasted. Technically, you can print your own, but do not try gaming with them as Games Workshop store, as they will kick you out. Yes, I have actually heard that. That happened here in Peterborough. Wasted again says, dude already said he doesn't game. Wasted again says, also I live in the US. What is GW store? It's Games Workshop, mate. I saw one in Atlanta once. Yeah, it's Games Workshop. Apple says, well, then nothing stopping you, Wasted. Go for it. Yes, when you play the game, they don't tend to like resin figures. Don't forget, keep your chat nice and clean, guys, please, if you would. Right. Do this little dude now. Do part of the cockpit. Just wait for that notification to move out of the way. Wasted says, I'm into one-page rules. I can give away armies to my friends to recruit them to play with me. Their rules also fit on one page, so easy to learn. Games Workshop form an outsider prospect is bloated beyond belief. Well, this is it, you see. You see, this is the reason why I don't play the game, because, you know, there's too many rule changes all the time. And, you know, it's basically if you face fit, you just don't fit in. So, yeah, I just enjoy it as a hobby. So it suits me down to the ground, really. People can watch me on YouTube just making stuff, you know. I learn from them and some people learn from me. It's always good to have a bit of input from other people, especially people like Apple, which is well knowledgeable into the Warhammer world. And if you want to know something, you know, all you got to do is ask and, you know, hopefully get the answers you want. I mean, I've been doing it for about a year and I'm still learning already. I'm just still learning, you know, because there's so much to it. Yeah, okay, Punter. We know. I shall get a good ribbon later for that on that 7 o'clock stream. I shall never live it down for a while. Mr. Instigator will see to that. Isn't that right, Mr. Instigator? It's not the first time I've done it, though. You know what I mean? Panzer says, me instigate never. Yeah. Yeah, you can laugh, Panzer. Need to make myself some sticks up with some dot clips, I think. This sort of thing. That bit goes with that bit. Don't want to get them mixed up. Let's paint the face of that first and then Carl says Panzer wouldn't do that. Yeah. Well, we all know Panzer, Carl. We know what he's like. Excuse me a minute, guys. Apple says Panzer is sweet as a kitten's breath. So I've heard said about him. Really, Apple. Panzer says, see, even Carl knows I wouldn't instigate anything. Yeah, we all know you. You want to watch him wasted his dodgy. Old Panzer, dodgy man. I wonder what his answer's going to be now. Still got 11 in, which is good. Was 14, but I think it's just fluctuating, to be honest. People are just flicking through. I'm waiting to get some stable weather so I can get that horse paint on that ship. Should be going to some building soon in a bit, hopefully. Let's see if I can use that. Should be dry enough to put down there. Let's grab his head with it. There we go. Athel says, be right back. It's dinner time. All right, Athel, no worries, buddy. See you in a bit. These are the actual paint scheme for these. They're like an IDF camo pattern on their uniforms. So if you're enjoying the stream, guys, whether you're in the chat or just watching, stick your thumbs up, guys, and give us a good like. Be much appreciated if you would. It helps with all the algorithm. So I've got plenty IDF colours for uniforms. Got some box paints, so gonna be all right there. First go on that other bit as well. I always do, when I'm making stuff, I always do sub-assemblies. I don't build the whole thing, then try and paint it. Because I like to pull as much detail out of kits as possible. You know what I mean? People are just flitting about at the moment. Don't seem to have the usual crowd like we normally do. I think YouTube's a bit quiet at the moment. I don't know why. But it seems to be kind of dropping off a bit. I've noticed even with the big streams, same thing's happening there. Another 15 minutes, I'll open the stream up, guys. So if anybody wants to come and join me, you can, as long as you behave yourselves. I'll open it up into the last hour. the end of the day, the live stream goes out as a video anyway when it's finished. So I think that's a notification telling me I've gone live after an hour. Wow. I think YouTube's a bit behind, I think. Panzer says that's an instigated notification. Yeah, he's laughing his head off. Yeah. And he's just killed over and died. Okay, so I'm going to put the link in for the last hour. If anybody wants to come and join me, you can do. It's what I normally do. But you can come in as long as you behave yourselves. So I'm going to put the link in the chat. There's the link. If you want to come in, you can do. I've got 5 places. And my dog loves to bark, especially when I'm streaming. Yes, Carl. Yes, Sprue. You have to be good. You have to be good little soldiers. See what I did there? So I always let people come in the last hour. There we go.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon.
Just chased baby cakes in for you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there she is.
Hello, baby cakes. You're all right, baby cakes. Comes another one. All the usual suspects.
Why do we have to be good?
Because you do.
If you can't be good, be careful.
Where's the instigator? Is he not coming in?
The be good part scared him off.
Yeah. Here he comes. Here comes the instigator.
Whee!
Instigated nothing. You get blamed for every time.
You got your head in a bucket, Panzer.
It said, like, he's got a mouthful, doesn't it?
I said I haven't instigated nothing, and I get blamed for it every time.
Yeah. Well, we have to blame somebody.
Yeah.
It happens to be you. DP says, hi, Carl. TBG's in, and he says, hi, everyone. Hello there, Lord TBG. DP says, hi, Sprue. DP says, DP says, hi, TBG.
Hi, DP, my little cupcake.
Baby Kate says, I'm good. I hope you're well. TBG says, hi, DP. DP says, I'm always good.
Hi, TBG.
I've just had a friend's request on FB off Drip Tray.
Oh, Drip Tray.
And I love the thumbnail.
So hang on, Drip Tray's got a thumbnail. And
Thumbnail.
You like thumbnail.
Yeah. Well, you did catch that then.
Yeah, right.
Brush. Which brush? Where are you?
One with bristles in it, preferably.
Yeah. Really? No.
You're as bad as Lindsay running into these things.
I want your nom brush. Because you make a good meal out of it. Now, I want to know what flavour it is.
Well, it was bacon flavoured earlier.
Really?
Yes.
Octal says, Panzer the instigator.
It is I, Octal, the instigator, allegedly.
Yeah. See, even he knows you see.
At least Carol knows how to start a live stream. Don't you, Carol?
Yeah.
It's got a button that says start. I was really panicking because I ran over and I was going over Lindsay. I didn't have to worry, did I?
That's one of them things.
It would have been so funny later tonight when he does the PPM stream to have brought up the subject that, Lindsay, we were waiting for you to do the live stream this afternoon. and to extract the confession that he did the whole live stream, the whole 2 hours, without realising he hadn't pressed the go live button.
But like somebody else doing it muted.
Yeah.
We won't bring up Terry's faux pas.
I wouldn't do that.
Well, at least, you know, not before the 12, the 9 p.m. watershed here in the UK.
Yeah. Couldn't be helped. It was only like 15 minutes later, wasn't it? Only 15 minutes.
I mean, people weren't trying to tell you while they were in the chat, were they?
No. DP says, hi, Octo. TBG said, Lord Dobby has decreed that Panzer is the instigator, therefore it's passed into the law of your YouTube. Octo says, no, allegedly to it, Panzer. Octo says, hi, baby cakes.
To think I could have been sat downstairs on the PlayStation rather than.
Well, you decided to come into the chat.
Hmm.
For your sins.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think that was my first mistake. Yeah.
You just can't resist it, Panzer. That's what it is. Yeah. We've got 15 in anyway. Not bad, not bad.
Michelle's been doing some shopping. We got a parcel coming tomorrow.
All right.
Oh.
But we went to bed last night, and I'm like, "God, it's cold." And she was complaining about it being cold, and I'm like, "You fancy a cuddle?" So she's bought a quilt.
She knows what your cuddles lead up to, Carl. That's
Hang
what
on, where's the blanket I sent you?
That's under the bed. That's for her knees in here.
It's no good under the ruddy bed.
Well, no, I mean under the sheet.
Oh, right.
No, we need a new quilt, so she's ordered a 16 tog.
Ooh.
saves you getting any ideas, you see. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I sweat it out of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, put your socks back on.
Yeah.
Keep my woolly hat on.
After the stream, Carol, I'll tell you how to get your hands on a 30 tog duvet.
Get two and put them together.
Nope.
That wouldn't be one of them hotel ones, would it?
I said, that's after this. I've got to behave and be nice.
I don't know. Do you remember when you were a kid? You used to have your nice cotton sheets on your bed, and it was always nice when you got in them. You got a blanket, your 4 quilts.
Mm-hmm.
When you went around to your granny's house, she always had them flannel sheets.
Flannelette.
Yeah, and they were always nice and warm.
Yes.
I swear that's a sign of getting old. Because I've ordered a set of about the teddy bear stuff. You know,
Flannelette.
the fluffy one though. It's like a teddy fleece.
Oh, you've gone further. Flannelettes were okay if you hadn't got sharp nails.
Yeah. It's always at Grand's house though at the shop then.
Now, here's something I remember from the 70s was having, every room used to have a rug. And did anyone else have the rug put on top of their beds when it was really, really cold?
No, I used to put the coat. My coat used to get put on it.
Yeah.
We used to have one of them big, like duffel coats.
You was a Parker boy, was you?
Oh, aye. Wanted the green one, but got the blue one.
All right.
Well, everybody ended up with a ruddy blue one.
Yeah, that's why I wanted the green one.
Mm.
Snorkel jackets, I remember them.
Snorkels, yeah.
Yeah. And they were all the rage through the 70s and early 80s until, what was it, something called a CID jacket took over.
If you see Sid, tell him.
Yeah. If you see Phil, tell him it's his round.
That's what she said, Carl.
Right, ping pong. Josh said to me just now, he said, I'll message you on private so Lindsay's computer doesn't keep pinging. And then he's gone,
Yeah,
oops. Then he's gone, oops, you're on Lindsay's.
Yeah, mine won't ping anyway because I muted it. And I did it before the stream. Because I thought, oh, they'll be messaging one another backwards and forwards.
He's just sent me a picture of his project for this afternoon.
All right.
And
Cool.
I can put it on for you if you want, Lindsay. It is fine.
Yeah, come on.
There you go.
No, it's a nice school there, isn't it?
Yeah. That's his project. He's going to be priming them up and painting them. I think he's trying to get his mojo back.
Yeah.
Good.
Cool.
Nice one, Josh. Looking forward to seeing them done.
Yes.
Yeah. Kit Bash will love them.
Yeah. Cool. Can you imagine what Kit Bash would do with them?
Oh, yeah. I really want him to come on stream with me one day.
He used to come on the PPM.
Yeah, well, when he got that job, he's just taking up.
Yeah, it took all his time, hasn't it?
Yeah. He was a nice lad.
Certainly was. Or is.
Yeah. Which was easy.
You say was in past tense.
Well, we
So-
don't see much of him now, do we? So,
I like his missus as well. She's nice.
very talented lady.
Yeah. Oh, Joy.
Bit like your Michelle with a skillet pan.
Yeah, Michelle's very skilled with a skillet pan, isn't she, Carl?
Yeah, Michelle's very quiet. I upset her earlier.
Oh
Hi,
dear.
Michelle.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Hey,
You know that
Michelle.
that big red line that goes across the sand and says "Do not cross."
You
Yeah.
crossed it.
I fell over it,
Oh, wow.
so I'm on my best behaviour now.
And if you believe that, ladies and gentlemen, you can knit Scotch mist.
She knows I love her, really.
She does.
No more chat for a while. Wow.
She'll be saying, okay, you can prove it. Run headfirst into this open skillet pan.
No, I am not polishing the septic tank.
Wow. Everybody's disappearing.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry.
You want me to leave so they come back?
No, don't be silly.
Hey, guess what? The sun is showing itself.
Yeah, we've had it here. But it's kind of like half through. And, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Keeps peeping its head out now and again.
Yeah, we saw the sun back in April, didn't we, Michelle?
A brief spell.
Showed its face in September for 2 days.
I'm waiting to see if that big freeze happens.
It's all nonsense and it's just scaremongering.
Yeah.
Be careful, you're in Scotland, it might snow. It's winter, yeah.
Yes, you might get that frozen rain.
That white sticky stuff.
It's not a question of when or if, it's just how much.
Okay, so we've got the Flying Dutchman in, and he says, I'm still here.
Hey, Dave.
Hello.
TBG says, hi, Flying Dutchman. Dutch Dave's model bench. Just gonna wait for them to dry off a bit for a bit. Yeah.
How's your Gina?
Yeah, she's all right, mate. She's just working a lot at the moment. And it's that time of year, mate,
Yeah.
because she works in retail. She's always starts to get busy this time of year.
Getting ready for the big day.
Yeah.
Halloween.
My daughter's actually got most of Christmas off.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's unusual.
yeah, I know.
Why was I thinking then you were going to say she's got her decorations up or something?
Yeah. Maybe a plank.
There we go. I'm the instigator. Carl's the plank.
Yeah. Just wait for them bits to dry, so let's see if I can do anything else while they're drying.
I bet there's people with them up already.
Well, Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
We always have somebody in our street, because I live in a cul-de-sac, and you can guarantee they'll always put theirs up straight after bonfire night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, we've got somebody here that has decorated their garden for Halloween 2 weeks ago.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
And another neighbour's got pumpkins all over the place going mouldy and rotten.
That's minging.
Funnily enough, I was in a Aldi the other week there, and they had tiny pumpkins. And I'm not joking you, they were tiny. I mean, they were about the size of my hand. That's how small they were.
Wow.
Like, you're not going to make many American-style pumpkin lanterns out of those.
Oh, you just reminded me. I wonder what Terry's going to do this year. Do you remember the pumpkin he done last year? He done like Frankenstein with all the pieces and lights and lasers and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be interesting.
He done that last year, didn't he?
Yeah, come on, Terry, you've got to outdo your son again.
DP says, "I Dutchman." TBG says, "Lord Dobby needs socks. He just needs a little more bacon." Apple says, "I'm back. Cod was 6 months in the deep freeze, and now it's swimming in our bellies. Chips was nice." Cool. Dutch Dave says, "Hi, baby cakes." TBG says, "Bad year for pumpkins." Dutch Dave says, "Cod and chips, nice." Can't be a bit of cod and chips if you like fish.
Like you said earlier, I like a bit of scampi as well.
Yeah.
I haven't seen scampi in restaurants or fish and chip shops for ages. But then I look at the price of a fish supper these days and think, yeah, I'll just keep my money in my pocket.
That's what I was saying earlier, Panzer. They just seem to have disappeared.
Yeah.
Now, when you mentioned scallops earlier, Lindsay, did you mean fish scallops or potato scallops?
Potato scallops.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to like them. I like them with corned beef as well. The corned beef fritters.
You can't get cheesy chips no more either.
No.
No.
No cheesy chips.
No cheesy chips.
Can hear.
Do you remember, is it Marston sausages?
Oh, God, they're going back a bit.
They still do them in the chippers up here.
So I'm doing the wings now, guys. Do these together. I'm just going to steal the limelight for a minute.
It's your limelight, mate.
If I can remember how to do it.
See the grey box where your head?
There you go. Yeah, so I'm doing the wings right now. I'm going to put these two halves together and then put some motors in the wings.
See, Terry would have put lasers in them as well.
Yeah, he would have done. Yeah, I don't know why Terry don't do one of these and put lasers and everything in them.
I think he's scared to in case he enjoys it.
Well, probably. DB says, hi, Athel. TBG says the instigator's wallet started biting him. Athel says Scampy seems to be too costly, Panzer, so there is not the will to buy, except from Iceland. Athel says, hello, darling, from over the pond, DB with baby cakes. I think Athel's got a crush on baby cakes.
Athel's got a crush on anything.
If it's got a pulse.
Athel's a ladies' man.
Peter Stringfellow the second, though.
Oh, yes.
Peter Stringfellow's dad.
Wow.
He's going to bite back for that one.
I know he is. I know. I'm waiting for it.
Baby Cake says, I have one of those, laughing her head off. God, stupid cough. Athel says, yes, Dave, my old dad taught me well. There you go, you see.
He's a ladies' man.
Yeah, there you go, you see.
Phew. Sounds like a Bismarck comment.
Yeah, right. Right, I keep getting pingage and I don't know what it is.
It isn't me. I cannot be accused of instigating pingage. But then, knowing Lindsay, I'll probably get blamed for it.
TBG says, remotely operated skillet coming in, Carl. Athel says, couriers galore, meds and Amazon. So have my diary and calendars for 25. Already.
Already got mine.
You already got yours, Michelle?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Already got appointments in it.
Oh.
I've got, Lindsay, can I show this? It is a clean one.
It depends on what it is.
It's from our Judy.
Okay.
Let me just bring this up. There we go. Who remembers these?
Oh, yeah.
That's when we could have fun.
Yeah. You're taking it down, boy.
It's gone. Oh,
No,
sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you nearly had a Philip moment then.
oops.
Yeah.
No, it's all right.
Yep.
Panzer says,
Still can't believe that he didn't pick up on that one at the beginning.
And didn't get pinged on it.
I know.
Yeah, health and safety would have a fit if they saw them there, wouldn't they?
Oh, cold, would they?
I remember them.
Nice and warm on your backside in summer.
Yeah.
Go down in shorts.
We used to get a load of wax and wax the slide itself. You know, like that wax polish that they used to do tables with.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to do that. And the more people went down it, the quicker it went.
Oh, you remember winding the swings up as tight as you can and making them spin
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
till you trap your fingers in the chain.
Oh, God, yeah, and that hurt as well, you know.
You see how far you can jump off the swings.
Funniest thing I've seen is when my brother got his head stuck in the railings at the park.
Got his head stuck.
In the railings, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Grass is always greener on the other side.
Yeah. Yeah, fire brigade had to come and bend the bars so he'd get his head out.
Oh, wow.
God knows how he got his head in there in the first place.
Well, why?
I don't know.
That'd be my question. Why?
Yeah. Why would you want to do that?
That was so funny. It was unbelievable. He never lived it down for years.
And you still mention it.
Yeah.
And he calls me an instigator.
Mm.
Yeah, but he technically didn't instigate it. His brother did.
Yeah.
He probably talked his brother into doing it. Here, let's see if you can get your head through the bars.
He was older than me, so he should have known better.
Probably showing you what not to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's our not to play with the railings.
Right, little brother, this is what you don't do.
You know them water towers, train water towers?
Yes.
You know, we used to have an old railway line. It was a disused railway line at the back of the house. And the old water tower was still up there. And we climbed up the top there, got up, and of course, me being a bit of a plick, scared of heights, like, once I got up there, that was it. And my brother says, "Come on, we're going to go. We're going to get down." I said, "No, I can't do that." He says, "You will get down," and he threw me off the top of it.
No.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it was the old square type.
It was one of them round ones.
Oh, a round? Oh, they were taller.
Yeah. That was a big drop, mate. Completely took my ankle out anyway.
Oh.
DP says, ouch.
Oh,
Apple
wow.
says, not if we wore white short sprue. TBG says, sadly, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, you know this slide you just showed?
Yeah.
Josh has just sent me a picture through, and it's like 6 different climbing frames from the 70s.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. I used to like playing on the monkey bars. Because that's what we called them down here.
Yeah, well, we did.
They were fun. Nowadays, it's all padded stuff.
It's all to do with health and safety, isn't it?
They don't want to open themselves up to potential lawsuits.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Because-
that's what this world's come to, hasn't it?
Well, you've got to remember that you buy a mug of coffee from a shop, and the first thing that the cap says on the lid is, "Caution, contents may be hot."
Yeah.
Or the other one is microwaves. Microwaves are for heating food, not for drying clothes in. Why? Because some plank has tried this, and they then successfully sued the company in question that made the device.
Yeah, my favourite one is when you look at KP. You get your salted peanuts. This product may contain nuts.
I know.
I hope so. That's what I bought.
Yes.
You can't buy them on an aircraft now. Did you know that?
Because
No.
of the smell.
Yes.
The smell might trigger someone's allergic reaction.
Really? Wow.
Or a stewardess maybe come in contact with them and transfer the residue from the nut to somebody who's allergic's meal.
Yeah.
I used to love it in the cinema when we were kids. We used to go to Newport to the cinema. They get on the train to go there, and they had a balcony. And we used to go upstairs with popcorn and lie popcorn across the edge of the balcony and flick it at people down below.
I remember doing that.
And dive back behind it.
Apple says if you could do the monkey bars, then combat assault courses should be a doddle. Try the aerial course of the Aldershot Para base.
Well, I've seen that. Hey, Lindsay.
Yeah.
Them wings are upside down.
No, they're not. Go away.
They are.
No, they're not.
They're on your bench upside down.
Yeah, I know they're upside down, but trying to do my boxing there.
And again, he accuses me of instigating things.
You may be dropping F-bomb.
Oh!
And we're supposed to be good.
Yeah.
Wow.
F-bomb.
You just F-bombed.
Yeah.
Oh, has it been clipped already?
Oh, wow. Pizza's cooked.
Okay, so I'm now assembling the wings.
I'll just have that half of the sausage.
So, I don't know what these bits are, but yeah. Go on there like that. And then there's some like thrusters that goes on those parts here on the side of the wings. We'll have a look round the tables in a minute, see what these planks are doing.
He's talking to you two.
Hopefully that don't come out on the stream though.
Everyone may have to wait till the video renders and leave a comment about F-bombs.
Yeah.
Not that I would instigate anything of that ilk.
Yeah, we wouldn't want people going to the rendered video, listening out for F-bomb special, and then leaving a comment, I heard it.
With the timestamp.
And they clip it.
So I've got this image in my head now.
I've just got an image in my head of Joshy sat at home with his phone going, "Oh, where was it?"
He'll be searching for it now.
No, knowing our
Phone in
Joshy,
one
he's probably got it.
His phone in one hand, picture in the other.
Right. Find the thrusters now.
You're on whose thruster?
Yeah, so I'm finding thruster, not on there, somebody's thruster.
Oh, okay.
These ones were here. See, I try to be sensible and see, look what you do to me.
It's not as if you can be left on your own either.
No.
Yeah, no. Someone has to remind them to push the button.
Yeah.
Even after 15 minutes.
Yep. Can't believe I did that.
Sprue could.
Mind you, saying that's not the first time, is it?
Well, funny enough, many years ago, Philip Prime, Dave Barker, and myself did the perfect intro to a stream, the Philip stream. And it was perfect. Everything timed perfectly. Everything was synced to perfection. Only to discover that for some strange reason, YouTube hadn't allowed us to go live.
Oh, wow.
So, of course, we had to reset the stream and get everyone to move across to that stream
And start again.
and start again. And it didn't go as well as it did the first time.
We've got JC Bricks and Builds in. It says, afternoon, Lindsay, gang, and all in Jutland.
Hey, JC.
Hey,
Welcome
JC.
in, JC. April says, it's JC from under the bus. SpongeBob. JC Bricks and Builds says, hi, Apple. Not under the bus today. Got a ticket instead, so now riding it. Ooh.
Okay. He's yeah, Carol's just done what I was about to do.
Apple says, checking the springs today, JC. Yeah, see if they're bouncy enough. I shan't say any more on the matter of that.
Bouncy, bouncy.
1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4.
Don't you just love it when they put the sprue grates right in between a couple of bits of detail?
Oh, yeah.
Of course, yes.
Was anybody else waiting for him to say, don't you just love it when the plank comes together?
Oh, what?
The A-team. Don't you just love it when a plan comes together?
Yeah. Baby Cake says hi, JC. JC says hi, Baby Cakes.
No drip tray, I notice.
No drip tray today.
Well, Lindsay did message earlier, didn't he, saying behave on stream?
Yeah.
I see. You had to get messages to behave on stream. I didn't get a message to tell me to behave on stream because I behave on stream.
You did. We all
Yeah.
did. It was on. Lindsay said it.
Yeah, it was the only person who dropped an F-bomb was Lindsay himself.
Yeah.
And you on mine earlier.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
We heard that too.
Oops. my apologies, Carol.
That's all right.
See, I've been training myself to avoid doing that. You'll be using the words like fudge sticks or
Let's put it this way: you were describing that cake that you had last night. And apparently it wasn't very nice.
Yeah, it was not nice. Yes, I wouldn't buy another one, even if they were cheap. Yeah.
You get what you pays for, and if you pays cheap, you get cheap.
Yeah. It was a Mr. Kipling's cake. Imagine paying £3 for it and getting it and discovering how bad it was.
No. See, I've told Dave to stop buying them. They're getting expensive for not a lot for your money.
I remember the snacks box packs of angel slices used to come 6 in the pack. Now
Yeah.
it's 5. Yeah.
See?
Yep.
Yeah. They're all odd numbered now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That means I get an extra one.
Not if they're Michelle's favourites, you don't.
Oh,
The only thing that hasn't reduced in quantity is the Viennetta Whirls. They're still 6 in a packet,
Yes.
but they
Michelle
have shrunk
likes
considerably.
You do like that, don't you, Sean?
One biscuit for an item.
Athel says, hello, Hamish. Was that good, Walkie? You and Mum up the back checking bushes. Oh.
Oh, was you playing with bushes up the back?
Ooh.
He was up the back close.
Say hello to Drim.
Hello, Drim. Sometimes you just walk into them.
I was just waiting for that one to come out.
Yeah, they dropped 4 screw gates in between rivets. So I've had to lose some of the rivets.
I like that colour. Shame it's a primer.
It's red oxide primer, isn't it?
It is red oxide, yes.
It is available from the Real Colours, the AK Real Colour. It is RAM 6017, I think.
Not mine.
The other right ones.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying the colour paint, if you want to buy a pot.
Oh, the paint.
The paint rather than the primer paint is available from the AK Interactive Real Colours range, and I think the colour is RAL 6017.
Oh.
No, the right ones.
I just hope JC's happy with what I'm doing.
Why is that self-portrait of JC?
Yeah.
You got the square pants right.
Yes. Right there, look.
All right, yeah. Baby Kate says she's trying to behave.
Yeah. Really?
She's saving herself for mine. Almost said me.
There's 2 spots there.
You all right, Michelle? You're very quiet.
Are you all right, Shell?
Okay.
You know I get scared when you go quiet.
We know you don't get scared, Carl. You get worried.
He gets nervous.
You say tomato, I say duck. Oh, Posty, that's what she's watching.
Yeah, we've had no posts again today.
Oh, look, 2 toasties in the van.
Oh, must be a big parcel. I'll just leave to set. The dogs might kick off.
Yeah,
Carol.
my dog had 2 breakfasts this morning.
Oh, your mail and something to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's coming together. That's just what I'm looking for, that.
I'll go around the table in a minute, mate.
Oh, I weren't knocking at that. No. That's what I'm looking for.
It's a shame I'm having to take some of these rivets out just to get these sprue gates out.
Okay, I've now got the shaken vac advert. You take the rivets out to do the shaken bit.
Yeah.
Oh, God. That stuff was... Everybody had to have it, wasn't it, back in the day?
Yeah, it rots your carpets and all.
Not only does it rot your carpets, it gets into your Hoover motor and everything.
Yeah, that does.
You want the carpet to smell fresh, just buy an air freshener.
I had one blow up from that stuff inside it.
Dangerous, that stuff.
I think I overdid it with the shaken back.
Either that, my wife overdid it with the C4, Lindsay.
The C4,
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go normal camera and see what the boys are up to. Carl's disappeared for a minute, so we've got to sprue first. Oh, wow.
Doing these dotties?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just priming at the moment. There's no actual colour gone on this. These are all primes so that I can put the main colours on.
That's come a long way since earlier.
You like it?
Yeah, I do. I do. Very nice. Excellent.
Thank you.
Right, let's see what the instigator's doing.
Well, I've been doing the fine black lining around the seams. So come on, there you go.
Oh,
Around
wow.
the figure. Just picking them out now that the uniform has had the camouflage applied, and the shades are in, the highlights are on, and that's what I've been doing this afternoon.
Oh, it's cool.
And tomorrow I may get the flesh tones completed, and I've also painted his eyes. They look a bit stark, but then I've not put any shadows in there yet, so I've not been able to cut them back down again. But you won't actually see much of them, because when he's actually seen in the turret, you literally see. Let me see if I can get a focus. That's about as much as the helmet you actually see, so you don't really see his eyes. But I shall be working on that later as well.
Cool.
And luckily, just in time, Carol comes back from the post, because I hear his dogs.
Yeah, clippity, clippity, clip.
I never went to the post. Michelle did. I've been sat here.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I just muted.
And that's what Carl's doing.
I can't really explain much apart from I'm putting dots in.
Yeah, that's
It's
what I
coming
thought.
on.
Okay.
Mhm.
Me, I've base coated all those other bits that I did earlier, and now I'm just putting the wings together with the thruster motors on the side of the wings. So just doing that.
Nice.
That's me.
Excuse me.
Round rivets or conical rivets, Lindsay?
Sorry,
Hexagonal rivets or conical rivets?
with a lock of round.
I was going to say, because you could buy, you could treat yourself to one of those punch and dies. I mean, I've got something similar.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a fun.
I've lost about two rivets where the screw gates were, because there was like 4 screw gates.
Yeah.
It's
I
2,
mean,
4, 6. I've lost 8 rivets.
you can buy one of them, little punch and die, and they do them by RP Tools now. This was one of the original Hysterex Agents ones from about, I think it was about 97, 98 when they started making these. The bigger, it's broken on the bigger ones because I don't really use the big ones anyway. But you can get it, and for you who does a lot of scratch building or creative ingenuity things, one of these tools would be ideal for you.
Cool. I'll have to invest in more then.
Oh.
Thank you very much. JC Bricks and Build says, cracking job, Sprue. Don't forget to post the pics. Laugh out loud.
Oh, no.
Athel says, must be time to rise and shine over at yours, DP. Baby Cake says, yeah, it's almost AM. 8 AM. Flying Dutchman says, nice paint job, Sprue. Yeah, it's
Thank
coming
you.
on. JC Bricks and Build says, Sprue, you're not using any of the UV putty in the gap of her body.
I am, but I wanted to get some primer in there because the UV putty is a see-through. And I wanted to see how deep the gap went so that I knew I'd filled it properly.
Yeah. Baby Kate says, looks good, Sprue.
Thank you, baby.
You're doing well with that. Yeah.
I'm not brilliant, but hey, I'll try my best.
As long as you're satisfied with it, doesn't matter what anyone thinks.
Well, I've wiped a backside. I've filled a backside. Now I'm going to wipe it.
I won't answer that one.
Okay. I think everybody went null and void over that one.
I just bitten the end off my tongue.
Really?
I'm respecting Lindsay's wishes by being nice. I'm not instigating anything.
Really? You sit there. You I want. I knew somebody had come up with something.
Carol, there's one for you.
Wow. Yeah.
I never said a word. It wasn't me, cannot prove. I said to thee.
F-bomb, F-bomb. Who dropped an F-bomb?
I don't swear.
Really?
Oh, God. Even my dog laughed.
Me's innocent, me's. I'll tell you what, I was an innocent person until I come on YouTube and I've just been corrupted.
Really? Oh, okay. It's everybody's fault, but your.
Yeah.
Okay.
YouTube's guilty of a lot of things.
Yeah. Well, so that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah.
God, is that time already?
No, don't say it.
Yeah.
Well, technically, he's still got another 5-10 minutes because he was late getting the stream started.
Well, yes, actually, yeah.
But before Sprue cut him off, I thought Lindsay was going to say, oh, well, we might as well just carry straight through to the PPM.
Really?
Be nice if you could, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that needs another infill.
I should just have enough hours to cover the PPM tonight. I reckon. I get a new lot of hours tomorrow.
I haven't checked that. I totally forgot to put my streams up for this week. It was Scott reminded me.
I haven't done mine yet. Yeah, it needs more filler. Okay.
So, are you filling from the front or from the back?
The back. Come on, Pansy, you know me.
Yeah, I was just asking because I thought may not.
See, if I'd got some of them tool thingies, I could fill that first time every time. But hey ho. I'll have to invest in some. I did have some paint stirrers, but I don't know where they've gone.
Okay, so that's them wings done now. That's that stage done.
Cool.
Do you want sprue? Is you can probably get them on Amazon or dental probes like those.
That's them, yeah. I wondered what they were called. Dental things.
Yeah. And if you're really good and you know your dentist, you can scrounge some off of him.
Yeah, my nearest dentist is 7 miles away.
Okay,
You got one at the bottom of the street, but he disappeared.
Baby Kate says, be good, be good, be good.
Oh, yeah.
Apple says, always good DP, just my mind works overtime. Baby Kate is laughing her head off. Okay, chaps. So, yeah, nearly time. So, 5 minutes. So, I'd like to thank everyone for coming in.
Thank you for opening the door and letting us in.
I always open the door an hour after I've been streaming. So, and not unless I'm single streaming, then nobody can get in. So, yeah, it's always appreciate a bit of company. I'd like to thank everyone in the old Chatterland, old chatters, and also those people who's not in the chat but just watching. It's always nice to have people watching. And if you like the stream, give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section after the stream. Whether you enjoyed it or not, be much appreciated, because that helps with all the algorithm. And yeah, so tonight we have got the PPM stream. I shall be hosting that, which is the Peterborough Plastic Modelling Group, Facebook group one. We put on a live stream for them once a week on a Wednesday, 7 till 9. So if you're about and you want to watch that one, come along and watch it. Apple says, it's been a pleasure as always, Lindsay. Thank you very much, Apple. Richie Lamb, Akka Drop Short Model says, afternoon, guys, just popping in to give a thumbs up.
Hey, Richie.
Yeah,
Thank you
I was
very
going to say, been Richie for a while. Hey, Richie.
Apple says, hi and bye, Richie. JC Bricks says, I'll send Apple to repair the thumb button. Just gave it a good smash laugh out there. As long as you don't lick it, JC, because you know what I mean. So, yeah, we'll say goodbye, everyone. And, yeah, it's been enjoyable.
Bye, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
And we will probably do another live stream on this Warhammer ship, possibly at the weekend. What we have today? Wednesday, aren't we? Yeah, possibly, yeah, it'll be Friday. Friday, I shall drop a stream in Friday, which will be a panel. So yeah, and I shall probably drop over the weekend. I shall do some single streams on the Warhammer. So say goodbye, everybody. Enough of the waffling, and we'll see you all soon. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody. Enough of the waffling.
And this is the Warhammer Lindsay said he wasn't doing anymore.